What's going on, guys? My name is Ethan. Welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here on part 7. I messed up. I should have been hitting the button. I forgot to do that last video. So, what we're gonna do is 1, 2. Alright. We're on part 7 now. Now, something I actually wanted to try just for fun right now. Where is that wandering trader? Ah, there he is. Okay, so I've seen that the mace is finally in the game, and it has enchantments. Now, does the enchantments exist on this version? Let's see. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any enchantments, but I want to see what this does. We're gonna fly up a minute. Stop moving. He knows what's coming. Here we go. I missed. Hell on. Let's do this again. We're gonna get this done. We're gonna try this one more time. We're doing that again in third person. Let's see. I'm gonna wait till he starts moving. Okay. This is such a freaking fun one. Look how cool this looks. It looks like, how does it compares to comparing it to the Trident. I hope they smooth it out. Like how the Trident is more smoothed out. I hope that they do the same thing with the mace, because the mace looks like it could be 3D. Just my thought at least of it, because we now have the heavy core and the mace rod. Yeah, it looks like it should be 3D. Anyways, also subscribe. Oh my lord. Last video we worked on the underground system. We actually started working a little bit more. Oh no, last video we didn't even do that. We just organized it, built up a few more floors. Now I'm also debating. I'm also debating on whether or not I should add light sources here and here. Or no. Let's do that. Let's see if this would clear it up. No, not enough. So it had to be here. We'll see. Should I light it up more? I'm not sure, man. I'm really not sure if I should light it up more. We have obviously our storage system. We're actually going to need to start doing that on the second or third floor. We have to do that system up there. Okay. But for this video, however, I want to start working. It's 5 block gap. I want to. So I want 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I think this is 61. 61 and 87. So this is 148 blocks out. So let's get our circle generator here. $148. Let's scale it, just so I can get an idea of it. So right, so it's 87, that's 55, that's 61. Now let's actually start making this out, because I want to build the entire outer ring and the walkways on the inside, and then next video we're going to finish off the entire interior, get all the redstone hooked up, and maybe start working on a large scale project, but only time will tell. So let's actually start. I'm going to get this corner done, we'll cut back, and we'll see how it looks. Alright guys, about like 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes has passed. I forgot how to do math. So I only calculated this, and then the whole entrance there, I forgot. Okay, I don't even, you know what, we're not even going to talk about it. It is 61 blocks. So if I go 61 times 2 plus 87, we go out at 209 blocks. I'm going to start getting this quarter in, because this is ridiculous. And this was, oh my lord, this is massive. Okay. This is going to be fun. Alright, let's do this. Alright, it is done. Do we need a larger ring? do we make it 7 blocks wide? Because keep in mind, if we do it 7 blocks, right? So that makes this pathway the whole way around instead of the 5 we currently have. And I think that could be pretty sweet, having us go out and walk this way from like a 5 block gap here, or not a 7 block gap, and have these as our railings going across. So if I bumped it out, it would now be 1, 2 here. Which okay, that will look bad. Alright, we're changing it already. Thank God I decided to look before I built the whole thing, because, I mean, that could look cool, but I think this is definitely the call. Okay, I've built it. That definitely gives it a bit more shape. I might fill it in with slabs, because what I'm planning on doing is doing smooth stone slabs, as you can kind of see right here. Going across just like this, the whole way down, which is going to be a hell of a lot of work. So I think what I'm going to do, really quickly actually, is I want to fill this in just to kind of see should I do a quick mini montage of me literally just placing in a bunch of frickin' slabs, a little tiny montage, a tiny little time lapse? Because this should only take me give or take forever. Oh man, because keep in mind, so the slabs are here for one reason, and that's because underneath here we're actually gonna have glass going down, and I'm gonna actually have to do a ton of terraforming underneath the base. But I want glass to go down. Oh, I'm gonna destroy an entire. Oh my lord, the mining is gonna be a nightmare. But I want to empty out this whole underwater bit here, which I just realized, how am I gonna do that? Oh man. Because I want to have underneath here full glass. And I want it to go down pretty far. And I'll have these blocked in probably with gray concrete. What's the difference between gray concrete and the cyan terracotta? What's the difference looking like? I don't like the texture. We're going with that because I'll have the terracotta going down like this on the inside, and that should look pretty cool. I think that should look kind of cool, going down the whole entire side of it. Although, oh, it's gonna look very fishbowl-y. I might have to bring it in 1 block. Well, okay, we will cross that bridge when it gets to it, but I think we're gonna do a actual time lapse so you guys can kind of see what I'm up to. But yeah, let's get into that time lapse right now.
Tiny, 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 tiny time lapse. 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 Time lapse, time lapse, time lapse, time lapse.
Alright guys, I have officially filled in the entire ways, and if this looks bad, I would have just wasted a very, very long time. Okay. Yep, that looks awesome. Oh my god, man, that looks... Okay, I'm gonna take out these blue lines, and we're going to take a look and see what it's going to look like without these blue lines. Because we know the measurements, 50, this is what, 63 now? Yep, 63, I know this is 55. We do not need this anymore. Alright, now that all of those blocks are gone, yeah. It looks amazing. So there will be pathways here, and that will actually look really, really sick, but I am loving the pathway, because this is a pathway. Keep that in mind. This is just a pathway. that's going to extend out to there. There's one that's going to extend to there, one to there, and one to there. This base is going to be massive. So, interesting. Okay, but regardless, we are going to finish in just filling in the out. We're not going to fill in the smooth stone slabs. We're just going to get the whole area covered in, and we'll go from there. Alright, we have put in the final amount, and also armor looking sick, of course, with the subscribe. But I have not filled in the smooth stone slabs yet, so this is just the layout, but oh my god. Holy crap, that just adds so much to the base. Instead of having these weird blue lines and a really thin, no, now it actually has, like, you know, a little bit more built to it, I guess, is the best way to describe it. Now, I'm gonna build out this. So this is being built out one above. This is being built one out. Like so. Oh. Oh no. That'll mean we'll need to raise it up by one. Ah, please don't look bad. I guess what's going to be on the outside of our base? Just this. So then it raises up a level. Okay, let's build out this, and let's see how this will look, because I want to fill in this. Because this is going to connect to the ring. So, I mean, this will definitely help improve the look. So let's add this on all 4 areas, and we'll see how that looks. Alright, we are about to just go up into the sky nice and slowly. I'm going to take a sip of iced tea. Now, let's look. Okay, that looks cool. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. I love that. Oh, that's gonna look so good with the biomes in there as well. Because keep in mind, guys, I'm probably gonna run this with like night vision. Let's put on night vision real quick. Effect, player, night vision 991. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of crazy once it's all said and done. We got it. Now, this top structure I am going to change. I'm gonna be honest, I don't. How many blocks are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 blocks wide. Let me see if I can do something with this. So, guys, I thought we're gonna destroy this and we're gonna upgrade it and make it look a little bit cooler with having these now letters like for ACEJ, which I thought could be pretty cool. So let's start. So I want it to be this wide. So let's go. So we have the, oh, I put this 1 block too high. I think, because that's 3. That'd be 2, and then the block there. And then... Okay, I think this needs to be... this, maybe? That looks way too high. Okay, we're gonna change. We're gonna make these smaller. I think that might just have to be the way it is. I think we just might have to make these smaller. Which sucks, but we're gonna try and make it smaller. So I worked on the A. Now we have the A there, and we have this still around it. I think that's gonna keep. I think I'm gonna keep that because all of the letters are only a few blocks wide, so I don't think that's really gonna cause an issue. So A. We'll have this C here, which is gonna be. Let me see here. Get it? C here. I'm also changing the theme of this. I will change that. I'll come back to that in a second. But I think doing this. I'm doing a slab. That's a pretty good C. Now E is the easiest. Get it? Because it's easy. Perfect. And then the J would be Now there we go, we have the ACEJ pyramid. Now the issue I'm finding is I don't like how it's... What's at the top? I don't like the top like that, honestly. Maybe doing something like glass on the top could be pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? If the accent stays in quartz, I think I'm going to leave these as quartz, but if they become prismarine or dark prismarine, I'm going to change the top to that color of prismarine. Because imagine how sick that would look if, for example, we did like a dark prismarine A. Like that. It wouldn't be that far out. Or even like an E in dark prismarine. Like that would be pretty cool. So, whatever you guys end up deciding, which I think I will change in the next video. My girlfriend has already taken a look at this, and I'm not going to say what she prefers, but I actually starting to like it a bit more. That is what we'll go with. Now, you know what? I think to finish off the episode so we get the full effect, and I've been recording forever now, I am going to upgrade the path, and I'm going to get the path to go all the way around the entirety of the show. Oh my lord, man, this is crazy, but we're doing it. So let's start building. So guys, we are nearing the end way of building out all of the smooth stone, and I just want to say, imagine I decided, imagine I decided to be like, oh, let me build each ring one at a time until I get to the ring. So I'd constantly be like, okay, Line that up. All right, we'll go all the way around. All right, let's go out another time. That might have honestly been a little bit simpler. Actually, no, it wouldn't. 'Cause 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I don't know if I would have gotten it that easy. But regardless, guys, I think we should be nearing this final stretch here. I think we're on maybe like 2 more of the layers we have to go up. Yeah, definitely 2 more layers. So there's this one here. Come on. And I think we're on the home stretch right now. Okay, never mind. What? Oh, okay, we actually are. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. And the final row. Alright, let's go over here and... Oh my god. Why does this look amazing? Bro, hold on. I need to do this. Hold on. Game mode, spectator. Let the world kind of generate itself in. Look at, is my render distance to max? Let's see this, guys. Render distance. I don't think it'd be in there. Frame rate is damn far out. 48 chunks. Okay. That is just wow. How am I gonna fit my entire base into here? I have no idea. I was tempted to just leave the one corner right there. Oh my god, look at how small the portal is compared to this giant thing. But I think in the next video we're gonna do a massive cleanup video, or if not the next one, the one after, where we're gonna get all of the lighting done in here, all of the chests all done in here, and changing out everything on the outside here. Changing all of these either to the quartz, the dark prismarine, or the regular prismarine brick. But guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. You know, no, wait, hold on. There, now we have the E. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe. Get it? Because subscribe. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.